Hey everybody, it's Megan and welcome back to All About Baby Names. This week it is all about the boys for October themed names. Now when I'm talking about October, I'm not talking about Halloween. I'm talking about autumn, fall. Now if you live in Southern California, it doesn't really feel like it, but everywhere else pretty much it does. So we're going to talk about 10 baby boy names that are inspired by this month. Last week I did the girls' names, so if you have not watched that, after this, make sure to go check that out because I talked about some very unique, beautiful names. So let's get on to the boys. The first one is Leaf. So actual like leaves. Now I have heard this name before. My husband actually works with someone who is named this. So I think it is a very different and unique. I love the name Rafe, but Leaf, it's very similar. So obviously in autumn, leaves are falling. So I think Leaf would be different, short and sweet. And this did say it was gender neutral, but I definitely see it for a boy. The next name is a very strong name, and that is Woodward. So meant row of houses by the wood. So when I think of fall and autumn, anywhere but Southern California, I think of like woods and leaves and just the crisp air of, say, being out in the woods. I would love to live somewhere like that. So I think Woodrow is a very strong name. It definitely sounds like an old name, so maybe Woody for a nickname when they're little, but they would definitely grow into their name. The next name is Archer, and so that means the bowman. And going into fall is going into hunting season. So if you are, say you're a hunter or you just kind of like those kind of things like outdoorsy, I think Archer is really cute, and it's not Asher, which you hear everywhere. I don't hear Archer very often, so I think this is definitely a fall-inspired name and super cute. Now the next one, I didn't even know this, but the name Bruno, it means brown. So leaves are changing colors, they're turning brown. What you think about fall is like all the leaves on the ground, all the crisp, crunchy leaves that you can jump in, and they're a brown color. So I think Bruno is such a cute name. Obviously Bruno Mars, everybody knows the name, but I think it is cute and it works for any age. Now this next name is Carmine. It means a vivid red color. So definitely, I mean, you see all of the fall decorations are all having that red color, and it definitely reminds me of like going into, say, Halloween time. So I think Carmine is cool and different, very, very unique, and I wouldn't really think there'd be a nickname for it. The next name, I actually really like this name, and that is Garner. It means to harvest grain. So if you're a farmer, you're going into fall, you're harvesting all the grain, you're getting ready for winter. So this is definitely a fall-inspired name in Garner. I've heard this as a last name. I'm sure it's been used as like a middle name, but I have never heard it as a first name. So I think it is a really cool, different name. The next name is Rusty. So you think of the color of rust. Obviously rust isn't very good, but the colors, they're definitely fall inspired. So I think Rusty is a cute nickname for a first name. And the next name is Akai, and it means autumn in Japanese. So this is a very short and sweet name, very easy to spell, and I think it is so cool. So I've heard the name Kai everywhere, but Akai, or is it Aki? If you speak Japanese, please leave me the pronunciation down below. I think it'd be really cool pronounced Akai. But I think it is a very cool name, a very different, very out of the box, but definitely autumn inspired. The next name is a little bit edgy, and that is Hawk. So during the fall, hawks as a breed are migrating. So it is somewhat fall inspired. It's a little bit out of the box with that, but I think it is a cool, edgy name. I could totally see like a little hipster boy that's named Hawk, just short and sweet, one syllable, Hawk. Very cool and edgy. Now the last one is a very grown-up name, and that is Hawthorne. So the bushes, a hawthorn bush turns different colors in the fall, turns like a golden yellow color. So I think it is a really cool name, Hawthorne. I don't know, Thorny could be the nickname, I guess. Yeah, it sounds more like a last name, so last name is a first name. Definitely something that you would grow into. So there you guys go. Those are 10 baby boy names that are fall October inspired. Now, like I said, if you did not see the girl names, that was last week, go check it out. Super duper cute names with that. I hope you enjoyed this fall inspired theme baby names. If you have any more baby names that are fall inspired, leave them down in the comments. I love to hear what you guys have to say. Give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button so you can join the Days of May family. Hope you're having an amazing day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.